It was a long time ago, but this case is far from cold. There was a killer on the run and a college student shot execution style.
34 years later, it is one of the most well-known murder cases in Boulder County. In this week's Project Unsolved, Liz Gilardi asks what went wrong when police said they had the right suspect all along.
Every time he looks at the mountains,
still to this day, it kind of chokes me up.
Robert Wells thinks about moments missed with his brother Sid.
Of course, Sid with his $1,000 smile.
Opportunities missed.
But the guy who you believe has done it has never been brought to justice.
August 1st, 1983, Sid Wells killed by a single gunshot to the head. A promising college student at the University of Colorado.
There's always certain cases that stay with you.
Retired Boulder police detective Fred Neitzel walked in on that gruesome scene. They found a note on the coffee table from Sid's roommate, Thane Smyka.
There was blood spatter underneath the note, which would mean that the note was written after the death.
But why would someone want this 22-year-old who was dating Robert Redford's daughter dead? Neitzel says it might have something to do with rent money and cocaine. They zeroed in on the roommate.
Do you believe Thane Smyka is the killer?
Oh, yeah.
Any doubt in your mind?
Not a bit of doubt.
This video shows the arrest. It should have been the end of this story.
Felt good. I knew that I felt that he was the one that did it, and we got him, and he's going where he needs to be.
Police knew they had their man, but something unusual happened when the case was handed over to a grand jury, and no one to this day can understand why.
He gets a get-out-of-jail-free card, a letter from the DA saying that, nope, we've got a grand jury going on, but we're not going to indict you. This is a guarantee that you will not be indicted. Why?
Here's the promise to the prime suspect in black and white. The former district attorney struck a secret deal with him before that grand jury ever met. And that meant no indictment, and Smyka walked away free.
In our case, hope has been a challenge at times.
For more than 3 decades, the evidence hasn't changed much. District Attorney Stan Garnett's office spent a year and a half doing additional DNA testing and forensic analysis. It was enough to get an arrest warrant signed 27 years later.
My view is the warrant could have been approved long ago, and had it been, it's possible that Mr. Smyka might have been found more quickly.
Smyka dropped off the radar in 1986. He landed on the FBI's most wanted list, and authorities say there's a good chance he fled the country.
Do you believe he's out there somewhere?
I do.
Until then, justice delayed for this family, for Sid Wells.
It's something I would like to see before I'm gone.
And the only person that can give us the rest of that information is Thane Smyka. The day we get him in is the day we find out the rest of the story.
And there is so much more to this story, including some of the evidence. Police found a 20-gauge shotgun at Smyka's family home, including a box of shells with 3 missing. Ballistic testing later showed the shells found in that box and 2 in a hunting vest matched the fragments in Sid's head.
Wow, what a story.
And it just seems so clear. I mean, it's clear in that detective's mind.
Oh, it is no doubt in his mind whatsoever. And you know, the district attorney still hoping to find and prosecute the suspect.
All these years later. Liz,
Incredible.
thanks very much.
Thank you, Liz.